Another day, another YouTube drama. I don't know about this one. I just saw it on someone's channel, or Pegasus, if you don't know who he is. He is basically documenting pretty much everything bad that Hasan does and his friends. So recently a lot of people have been talking about this really weird situation that happened with Hasan's dog, where basically he shocks the dog and I'm sorry if I'm smiling. I just find it really funny how a coward like him can even amount to anything, even if it's a bad thing. But oh no, he is not your run-of-the-mill political creator. So here's the clip, and let me know what you think. I don't know if it's exactly a shot collar. It doesn't look like what people have been saying, but I'm pretty sure he reaches for something, and as soon as the dog yelps, he reaches for something. I'm pretty sure he shocked his dog, but I'm not 100% on it. You can let me know if there's been any other evidence. All I know is I saw the clip and I was like, hold on, did he actually shock his dog or not? I don't know, so we're about to find out. You boys on the stream told me to search the sub, and already we're getting some great response. Okay, so I did post this on Twitter as well. I'm not gonna link my Twitter, it's pointless. All I post is random shit. But this is the clip that I believe I saw. I'm not 100% sure, but it is the same room, it is the same everything, and there's the dog right there. So we're gonna see, I'm gonna full screen this, hold on. And I'm just gonna see if I can notice any like deviation in what he says, anything like that. But it doesn't really matter. All the point is that where his hand is, and if he somehow reaches up and shows the collar at any point. Um, but we're about to find out.
America, Kaya, please just fucking go. Just
reach for something. His shoulder dropped on his left arm. He went like this. Reach for something on his desk because it's not too far from here. So he definitely reached for something on his desk. But I don't know if that automatically means that he shocked his dog. Obviously this guy could be bullshitting that maybe he did. Worst case scenario, he did shock his dog, and he'll probably get a fine for it or go to prison if someone actually gets legal trouble for this. I really hope that happens. I genuinely hope if he actually shocked his dog that he gets taken away for this. But
stop.
That dog immediately just goes down, like,
go. Just
and it seems like he's getting particularly like agitated at the fact that you move over here.
Kaya, please just fucking go.
Right there. She's yelping with her leg, but it doesn't seem to be caught on anything. She just lifted her leg out of pain.
Oh, but just stop.
See? There's nothing there that can get caught. It's just a simple mat, and there's something on the table there, but it's too far for her leg to reach it, so I don't know how that would happen. If we look through here, you can see that it stops shocking, supposedly.
Aya, please just fucking go. Just
she gets back on the mat. It's almost as if, I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to keep her in the same spot. So what happens is, usually you will have a dog and they're misbehaving and you want them to go to a specific spot. So what they'll do is they'll train that dog to go to that spot if they're being bad, or if they're just being a little shit. I have my dog right here. Hey, baby. Sorry. And basically what happens is they will walk to the spot and they will lay down. That's called placing, which basically is supposed to be comforting for the dog. It's not meant to be treated as sort of, oh, you're supposed to go here, you're supposed to stay here. But no, it's not that. It's supposed to make your dog feel comfortable in its home, and it's supposed to make it get to know the home. and the way he's going about it, he's making it act as a punishment, which usually will agitate the dog even more and make it move around more, which will cause you to shock it, apparently. So, what I'm thinking what happened is he got angry at the dog and shocked it. Um, and I don't understand why you would get angry at the dog. I mean, there's shock collars for reasons, like, in case your dog is going to bite someone, or if you have a very aggressive dog, you will put a shock collar on it, or a muzzle. But,
America.
she did nothing here. Sorry.
America.
She did nothing here to cause, anything wrong relating to this fucker over here. I just want to point out
Kaya,
that
please just fucking go.
Is that it seems that as soon as she gets off that spot, he gets angry. And he was already angry before, and I think what happened was that he was having an argument about Israel or something like that, and what happened was is that he got angry, started yelling in the room, and that caused the dog to get agitated, started to move around a lot, started to get very scared of Hasan here, and that can be justified because dogs get nervous over loud noises, and they get nervous because people move around a lot. They move around. I have when playing VR or something, my dog tries to claw at me and stuff. It's like they don't like a lot of movement. They don't like that. My dog's cool with it because I've trained her and him to not do that. And it still happens. Like, the dogs are not perfect. They're like humans. They're not perfect. But, the point of it is trying to minimize it. And I see this guy does not know how to train his dog. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know how to handle himself, let alone a dog. Oh, Vocam is blocking the arrow? Okay. I'll move that. Anyways, I just think that, Chad, you can disagree with me if you want, but I just think that it's very weird how he immediately gets angry at the fact that I find it very weird how he immediately gets angry. It's almost like a reflection of that he's done this before, and this is a cropped out version, so it could be that eventually they cropped out some damning evidence or whatever. But this is just a cropped out version because it's in shorts and you have to change the aspect ratio based on the aspect ratio of your phones. Your phones usually do a reverse aspect ratio because it's 9:16 instead of 16:9, which usually causes it to warp if you don't change it right. But the point is that I think this footage is accurate because one thing is for sure, he did do something to the dog for it to yelp. That was not the room. That was not anything that could have harmed that dog is not in that room. The only thing that could have hurt that dog in that room is him, somehow. We don't know how, but I see a collar on that dog, and I can't see the middle of it, but what I can notice here...
Kaya, please just fucking...
You can see the black here, but you can also see a bulge. I own a shot collar, and I know that shot collars usually have these bulges, and they have prongs, and when you attach it to your neck or you attach it to your arm, stuff like that, it makes a big bulge and has prongs that go into whatever you're going to shock. So what happens usually is that the dog will yelp or scream, not necessarily because it's pain. They don't even hurt that bad, but it scares the dog so much that they act like they've been hurt because it scares them to a point where they think they've been hurt. And usually that results in trauma for the dog, and we can definitely see that. I mean, Hasan hasn't had any good records recently on, like, just being a good person in general. So, what I will say as far as the situation goes is, yes, I do think he shocked his dog. And if he can figure out, well, I think he did make a response video, which we will go to. I think I just saw it when I was looking through it. So we're gonna look at that next, and I guess if I make a video on this, I will show it right now. That's when you're gonna cut to it. Are you gonna cut to it? Cut. So right here. Okay.
But it is emblematic of all of America's much
October
more
7th.
consequential violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please
What's
just
his
fucking
excuse
go
for this?
just stop.
He shows the fucking
Jesus Christ.
video.
What
Okay.
are you doing?
Okay, I don't care. What happened there?
That's where all my fucking Zintins are. From the you think?
Bullshit. Bullshit. No, he didn't. He actually did. He actually acted like it was Zen packets. That's insane, dude. How? Okay, then.
That's where all my fucking Zintins are. From the cot to the PC, Kaya will be free. Yes, I will be addressing that as well. Don't worry. Why are people mad about you, Kaya? / what were you doing? There's a clip out there that in the aftermath of me getting my internet getting pooped, I come back live and I'm very frustrated. And while I'm fucking tweaking around, I give Kaya the place command as I usually do. And there's literally a fucking emote for it in the chat.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have a shot collar. You still haven't addressed that. Why don't you show the fucking prongs? But the thing is about shot collars is that you're not supposed to use them just as a punishment. You're meant to use them so that you keep the dog from doing like violent shit. And it seems that this dude thinks it's just okay to have punish dogs. I'm not surprised, honestly.
Crazy about it because
Thought I
like in
would
the
be,
clip that
but
they're using from like literally 10 years ago when I had a different dog.
I don't give a shit. We're talking about now.
Day-to-day experiences and stuff like that. Obviously, she gets out. She has an incredibly active morning. And not only that, but she also has an incredibly active afternoon.
So, what about the shot collar, man? Okay, so you're blaming the people. What is Kaya's collar? Let's go look at it.
Similar to one another, but the vibration collar is what they were pointing to
The
be like
vibration collar. Let me tell you that usually,
oh my god, he has a collar that
usually I keep saying usually there is a vibration feature in shot collars, and you will have a button to press that says vibration, beep, and then shock. And there's also a volume switch that we use to usually keep the intensity down. You can turn it up or down, and usually that's used for very extreme cases. And I just love how this dude
using to
is
abuse
lying
her and shocking her. This is by far your stupidest controversy yet. I know, but it's a lot of
yeah. We're just looking at all of the
people
positive
understandably
stuff that we haven't looked at any research. We're just looking at blatant lie. There's no research to this. It takes 2 seconds to figure out that it's a shot collar. We even got the exact model. The collar supposedly is led to be a Educator RX090, which is, if you look in the description of Educator collars, it is waterproof. It is a low to medium power receiver collar for soft to normal temperaments. This receiver serves as an ideal replacement for lost or damaged receivers for an additional dog to your existing Educator e-collar system. Now, e-collars, if we go look at the actual collar, not the receiver, this collar is a shock collar. They won't outright say it, but what it's made for is to be a shock collar. You see those prongs? Those are shock prongs. They're made to shock. They're made to conduct electricity. That is what they're made for. And they connect through. You can see here in the monitor, there's this prong and this prong. They connect both, and then they make a lightning effect towards the dog. And what that does is it creates a shock and causes discomfort to the dog and makes it very agitated. And so what I found is that not only is this a shock collar, it is battery powered, baby, and it's used with a splitter cable, which means you have to have a lot of power to run this. Which usually means that it's probably around like 30 watts of pure electricity. And that's not safe for anyone, let alone a dog. And of course, I believe that vibration is used for good, like just trying to keep your dog in check. I believe the vibration features on shock collars are good, and they can treat your dogs and make sure that they're in just general behavior and they're decent dogs. But the thing is that people aren't using these the correct way. They're not using them how you're supposed to. Now, obviously,
This is the one that people are talking about. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has
you change the collar. It is a different color that I've already noticed. The color he had on it was much darker than what it was.
the capacity to vibrate,
And that
that's
could
it.
just
Are
be
you
a
happy?
lighting
That's
issue,
it.
maybe.
There's the air tag. There's the fucking vibrator.
You didn't show the back of the fucking collar.
It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime. And it also has a tracker on it when she gets lost. If she were to actually get fucking lost, it emits a sound. Kaya! Come here, baby. Place.
See, she's just so nervous.
There are days where
I feel so bad for this dog. Anyways, that's the situation at hand. I don't know why my webcam has gotten darker now. What the fuck? Much better. Anyways, that's pretty much all the information that I have on it. I don't know exactly what model it is. That's what I saw on Google. That's what the model is. I'm pretty sure that was a shock collar because of the prongs. That could have been a specific model without the prongs, but I don't know. I can't really say on that part because I've never owned a shock collar with a air tag. So I don't know what to say about this, and I'm genuinely want to hear your thoughts in the comments. He's still a bad person. Anyways, I'm still gonna make fun of him for amount of other things, and I seriously don't think that he's going to make it out of this one. He might, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah, that's gonna do with the stream, and we'll do this part of the stream. We're also gonna be doing some gaming soon, but yeah, that was about it.